Audio Jungle.
Post results media meet. We'll have a presentation first. Okay. Let us go through the presentation. %, and reached to 10.95 lakh crore. Under business, the deposit has grown by 5% and reached to 6.21 lakh crore. Under deposit, the saving deposit has grown by 7% and our CASA has improved from 41.77 to close to 42%. The advances of the bank have grown by 14% and reached to 4.74 lakh crore. Under advances, RAM, which retail, agri and MSME, has grown by 12% and reached to 2.73 lakh crore. Under RAM, the retail has grown by 13% and reached to 91,000 crores. Under retail, housing loan has grown by 11%, auto loan has grown by 28%, and personal loan has grown by 46%. Now agriculture has grown by, please go back to earlier. Agriculture has grown by 16%. In agriculture, the crop loan has grown by 13%. Investment credit has grown by 30%. Agri-allied has grown by 13%, and SHG has grown by 44%. In MSME, the growth was 7%. In a corporate, we have grown by 12% and reached to 1.71 lakh crore. The standard corporate has grown by 17%. And again, the mid corporate has grown by 19%. Coming to the asset quality, so our gross NPA has come down from 6.53% of last quarter to 5.95%, and from the 8.47 of the last year to 5.95%, which is a reduction by 252 bps. The net NPA has reduced from 227.2 to 90 bps. That is a reduction of 137 bps. Last quarter, the net NPA was 1%. The PCA is improved from 87.38% of the last year and 93.59 of the last quarter to 93.82%. So point is, the business has grown by 8%, the credit has grown by 14%, and all the segments of the credit, whether retail, agri, MSME, corporate or mid corporates, all are growing healthy in a double digit. And the NPAs are continuously coming down and reached to 5.95, and the net NPA is 0.90. We must be watching our performance on a quarter-on-quarter basis. Every quarter we are reducing gross and net NPA and improving our provision coverages. So as far as the margins are concerned, the margin of the bank is 3.41%, 2.91% for the whole year. And in a the net interest income of the bank for the quarter has grown by 29%. Quarter means December, March 23 vis-a-vis March 22, whereas on a yearly basis our net interest income has grown by 21%, which is the main source of our excellent performance, because the NII is growing by 29% on a quarter on a YOY basis, quarter to quarter, and even on the YOY basis, year as a whole, and which is reflecting in an improvement in the NIM. The capital adequacy ratio of the bank is 16.49%, is against 15.73 of the last quarter and the 16.53 of the previous year. The slightly capital has come down from 16.53 to 16.49, but our CET capital has increased by around 36 BEPS. The reduction is mainly because of Tier 2 capital base, because of rediscounting of Tier 2 bonds. Otherwise, in spite of the growth in credit by 14%, bank is maintaining the capital adequacy of the same level as against 11.5 of 16.49. So bank is well capitalized, and the profits are adequate to take care of our capital needs. So generations are adequate to support our credit growth. That is the crux of the year. So operating profit on a quarter on quarter has grown by 47%, and likewise the net profit too has grown by 47%. The return on equity is 15.48%, and ROA is improved to 0.82, and cost income ratio has 46.47%. Next please. So I am talking about deposits. So you see the deposit and the business is at 8%. Of course, on quarter the business has grown by 4%. Likewise, deposit we have grown by 5%, but quarter on quarter is 4%. So, and advances we have grown by 14%, and quarter on quarter it is a 5%. Next please. So we are talking about the components of the credit. Retail 13%, and here it is mentioned that home loan 11, auto loan 28, personal loan 46, 12 loan 9, other retail 5. You see all components of the retail loans are growing. Likewise, in the agri side also you see the crop loan, the investment credit, the agri allied and infrastructure. Every component is growing, and we are growing 16%. Likewise, in MSME also, micro is grown 11%, small 5%, and the medium 3%, so on an average 7%. And the corporate side is growing by 12%, but this is the number. If you talk to the standard corporate, has grown by 17%. Next.
The deposits only increased by 5% only.
Which one, sir?
Deposit.
So deposit is basically, as in a saving deposit has been grown by 7%, and we are taking deposit based on our needs. So bank is adequately liquid. We are having 158% of our LCR. Bank is having excess SLR of around 36,000 crores. So we are taking deposit based on the needs, and therefore the growth is 5%. Priority sector is against the 18%, we are at 19.27%. Small and marginal farmers is against 9.5%, we are in 10.5%. Weaker section 11.5% is against, we are 15.91%. So micro 9.87 against 7.5%. Non-corporate again 15.9 against 13.78. So you see we are meeting all, not only meeting all the RBI benchmark, we are crossing the RBI benchmark for priority sector lending. Next. So this slide talks about the profitability of the bank. So first I'll talk about the year-on-year basis. So net interest income, interest receipt minus interest paid, has grown by 21%. So credit growth was 14%, and the interest income has grown by 21%. Non-interest, because of we were moving to a high interest rates, but bank has covered that treasury shortfall in treasury profit by other incomes. So operating expenses has grown by 11%, but operating profit on a year-on-year basis has grown by 20%, and the net profit 34%. So you see after amalgamation, the bank first year was having a profit of 3,000 crore, second year 3,945, and the third year we are at 5,282. So bank is continuously getting the benefits, synergy benefits out of amalgamation and posting good results. On a quarter on quarter basis, you see March 23 vis-a-vis March 22 quarter, our net interest income has grown by 29%. Our non-interest income has grown by 27%. And operating profit has grown by 47%, and likewise the net profit has grown by 47%. Next please.